Hello, hello. Not playing. I am here. If anyone's come on yet. But just had a mishap with the wire. So, oh, sugar. Hang on. Got this. Put my headphones on. Oh, they're loud. Right, here we go. Drinking coffee while I wait. Hello, Stephen. Father Christmas delivered today. When was the last time I spoke to you, Stephen? I got a camera stuck again. Bloody. Did me head in these cameras today. Not having a lot of luck. It's come back on, but it's not moving. Oh, the truck's. The thing is not moving, that's why. I think Monday. So I told you about the cat then. Yeah, we're trying to get hold of the kitten. We were let down last night. Woman said that they had one. This, that and the other, and we'd never got an answer for our next message to her. Next thing is, eventually she said, oh, it's sold it. A good adjustable camera. Right. Now, it's my fault. The actual train had stopped. It wasn't the camera. I should have waited for another train to come round. I haven't got the EMU yet, so that'll probably be here tomorrow or Friday. But I have laid track. I can't do it. Well, I could lay some more, but the bit coming down where the two trains are going up now, I've run out of screws, so I'm waiting for them to come, which hopefully will be tomorrow, and then I can finish that. It works. I've got it sort of temporary thingy. I haven't got another. I've got another one, the Deltic itself, but I'm not bothering with that. Although I should have done, because it's quieter than one of these. I could have just phoned you, Stephen. It'd be easier. I've been testing over the last couple of days using StreamYard with OBS. and I had it working picture wise, but sound wise was all to cock. But I'll get there. I'm getting there slowly. I nearly tried it on this one tonight, but I thought, nah. Better not. Better make certain I've got it right before I come live. What did I get with them? I'm trying to think what I got with the workman. What did I get with the workman? 2 carriages. The 2 intercity carriages that are going now. I got them. Yeah, I'll get that though, mate. I mean, I've watched that many videos and they're all different, and it doesn't help. But I might have found something better for Lee. It's called Restream. And you're not thingy to 20 hours a month. You could leave it on for a whole year and it's no extra cost, and that's on the free version. So if he comes on, I'll tell him. If anyone comes on, I'll tell him. Yeah, I think I did. I couldn't get that to work at all doing the same way as what I did to StreamYard, which is a pain because that sounds a lot better. If you're just doing like what he does, you might as well use it. So, because he was talking about paying for it, and it's pretty pointless. Oh well. Give it another 5 minutes and I'll phone you and buzz off. Engaging Crazy. Hi, Engaging Crazy. You've obviously been here before because you're a moderator. And in fact, I know who that is. That's David, or Dave. Dave Williams, boy. Go to StreamYard and just talk, have us all just talking. How's the sound levels like? Sound against the trains? I've got obviously headphones on, watching it on the laptop, and it sounds okay. I can't see the picture, my eyes are useless. Thanks, Sting. And what's Dave been up to then? Besides gardening. I've got diesel down on there. I should have changed it to thingies. What do you call it? Right, yeah, I'm good. Just managed to get half my platforms built. Good. Yeah. I can see a hammer coming out shortly. Either that or it'll feed the platforms to the dog. Oh shit. Hello St. Blazy, good afternoon mate. Thanks for joining. I'll put the list down. St. Blazy, let's get his name. Roger Dodger. Roger the Dodger. Where can I put this list? I've had to shut the windows. I did a test the other day and a dog barked and I honestly thought the dog was in this room. So I thought, close the windows. Yeah, we're after another cat, as I said. We've got one that's within like a mile, but they won't get back to us, and it's in a way not an out and out friend, but it's someone we know, and they let Carol know, and she's been trying to get a price since last night. Or was it last night? No, either last night or this morning, and she just won't come back with a price, and it's a pain in the butt. Sorry to hear about your dad's anniversary, Stephen. Don't know how to put that properly, whether that's the right wording for it, I don't know. You can't very well say happy anniversary, can you? No. Unhappy anniversary, I suppose. God, it's weird listening to myself speaking back. Right, let's have an update. Just got to wait for a few more to come on, but I'll might as well speak about it now. I bought on, I think it was Friday or Saturday, something like that. Nah, I don't know. See. I bought Southern Region Green EMU, dating back to, well, I think they went out of service about 1947-ish, somewhere around that, or 38, something like that. Then I found today there's a more up-to-date one of the same one, but it doesn't matter. It came DCC fitted, so there's 20 quid, and I paid £72, and that's including postage. Hello Leslie, hello Andy, good evening to both of you. And I also bought with it, what else? Oh, screws. Screws for putting my lathe down. I've now used of my rail joiners, or whatever you want to call them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets now, sorry, 5. And they, at the moment, they're all working okay. But as I say, I haven't finished one. Power goes all the way to the second one on the track I'm doing. Is that the blue one? It must be, yeah, because of the Yorkshire thingy one, whatever it's called. The 5 and 4th Yeoman thing. Oh, good. Have you cut down a tree, Leslie? Did you say? I can't remember. I thought I bought that off eBay. Handmailed. Or was it mailed I got off you? Definitely wasn't the purple one. That's a definite. I've definitely got that myself. What else are it? Yeah, so I was looking at getting the stuff from Pico or wherever, the Pico cradles and rails to actually put the third rail down. Okay, Dave. Don't be long. Take the dog. Give her a run. Hit the like button in case you don't come back. It's the one the boss is. It's the one the boss is giving me. I don't get that. It's the one the boss is giving me. Ah, right. I see what you mean now. It's not the boss anyway. It'll be Carol. She's waiting to let me go and sell all my engines. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I wish I could. I always forget to do videos when I'm doing stuff. Plus the fact I'm butterfingers. It's probably best you don't. What I did see, I watched the other day, was one of my old ones, which is on the YouTube, but it's a private one that me and Angels did about making trees. And if it hadn't been for one bit in it, which I might cut out and just have the tree bit, I'll ask him if it's okay to put it up. Yeah. Yeah. We've got a fly and it's really annoying her. You know these tennis rackets that got the electric charge in them? She's wafting around with that and she hasn't got it yet. Alright, they're new. Got them last week. I've got to do some printing after the stream today. I might actually start. I need to make some. This is the buffers at the ends. Oh, I can't get it off now. I've got one here that I've. Oh, it's coming off that way. I've got one that I've done, but I found another one which I actually quite like, and I've downloaded the files to print. So all I've got to do is print them. But right, I can't see what I'm doing on this. So hopefully these are coming out. That's ones I've done. You should be able to see that, I think. As I say, I can't see. Oh, what am I doing? You should. No, you can't see that. Hang on. I'm just going to stand up and. That camera's turned off. Right. Right, let's see. Put it in there. Right. God, it's hard doing this. That's one I've done. Yeah, good. That just slots on top of the rails. Cost about 2 pence to make that or something. That's about £2 to buy one. What am I? Remaining items, add some light. Yeah, I've got another, what's there? 2, 4, 5. I've got another 6. And they were fairly cheap compared to you buy like 5 for about £9 or something like that. And I paid about £9 for 11, something like that. They're on eBay anyway, so he's got more. I can't remember who it was. How do you, when you say build them in modules, Stephen, how do you couple them? The actual two bits together? Because when I'd had me one that was in the sitting room, I had 3 bolts going through and it still didn't do it very well. And they were, hefty bolts, they weren't thin things. Yeah, these guys, I'm going to use a bit of concrete sleeper flexi track on this other side that I've still got to do. And this lot's going to be the guys putting it down. I don't believe it, all three cameras are still working. Yeah, I've had a hell of a job with one of the cameras today. It's worked perfectly. All my tests have been up until today. It's worked. Today it's been off and on like a yo-yo. Hello, David. Good afternoon, mate. I'll be bolting and some of those grass happening naked dowels. Ah, never thought about dowels as well. Admittedly, it won't make any difference in here now because it's all basically built. I don't know if you can see my new track. Right, is that one? Right, where's my finger? Get my finger on. Right, that's one of my joiners. And there's another track here, inner of that. And that's the one I'm building at the moment. And that's going to have a shuttle on it of all different yeah, and I clamped the two pieces of wood that were doing it, drilled the holes to put the bolts through, and I kept the holes fairly tight. That was it. Yeah, it was a good video, Leslie. I think it's the one I watched. I don't know. I've watched so many lately. I'll use M8 coat box. UCC concept of line and down. I use track the line on the tech, upgrading and time. Change from radius 1 to 2, radius 2 to 3. Yeah, I wish radius 1 was just a little bit more spread out. Nearer radius 2. Yeah, I'm hoping the EMU that I'm waiting for will go around it, but I've got the two GWR rail cars that definitely go round. I don't know if I'm going to, at the moment it's not going to be attached to the actual rest of the track. It's going to be a separate controller on it. And I can then program it and have sounds coming out and everything, so that's my aim anyway. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks, if I ever get my finger out. It's been slow getting it done because I've been trying to get the rest done more. And I did a load of printing a couple of weeks back. That stopped me. Oh, I'll get there. I can't remember if I've actually run it because my inner track of the 3 that's got the goods on it, that's obviously radius 1, and I can't remember actually trying it on there. Depends on the length of coaches as well, so hopefully. But as I said, it doesn't matter if it doesn't. I might even try and get, because this other track, I could possibly use, what is it, R607 second radius. I might see if I can fit that in. I wish I hadn't made the bit where I'm sat as big. I wish I could have taken six to a foot and made a big difference. Probably could have got Hogsmeade in as well on the same level as opposed to having to put up in the air. Now, I'm not a joiner or anything like that, but couldn't you use biscuits? And I don't mean digestives. Don't know if they'd work as well. Glue one end and then just slot it in. Or one side, not end. Oh, a lot of people on today. Yeah, well. I'd like to get a lot of DCC concept stuff, but it's so dear. Not even, as I say, not even if it's permanent, because because the actual area that will cover over what a dowel would. But I mean, I know a dowel's fine. Yeah, that's one thing I have got to do. I've got to tidy up the electrics. Because at the moment there's wires hanging here, there and everywhere. That's how I had a muck up just before. I pulled one out of the end. But it's okay. Coffee time. Oh, I've got a glass of juice as well for after. Yeah, I'm trying to. Any suggestions for next week? Obviously not diesels, or it could be diesels and steam, but definitely it's got to be steam. Hello, GWR, Marsh Junction now. I don't know what you're on. Yes, I do. It's Sean, isn't it? Sean. Welcome back, Dave. Ah, we're up to 3 likes. We're getting there. Oh, 4. 8. Five. 5 and 5. Ah, well. Who's... It's a funny thing to say, who's counting? Oh, we've got 6. Oh, that's a point. Oh. Still stuck on 158. I went up to 159 subscribers. I'll make 160 yet. I'm fine, Sean. Bearing up under the strain of this weather and COVID and everything else, but other than that, fine. Ah. I don't know what that is. Yeah, we had a loss. Our cat died last Friday, and we're trying to get another one because we're all missing her, so we're trying to get another one. I don't believe the price of cats is ridiculous. No, I haven't, Sean. I'll go and have a look after. I've been actually watching. They have a lot of videos about streaming. Then come in this room to try things out, and had part success. Because I want, like what you're seeing now in StreamYard or this other program I've got, and I've got it working, and but I couldn't get sound. So, oh, is that what it is? Oh, I definitely have to go and look at that then, Sean. We're after a kitten, so the last one we had, she was about getting on for 15. We lost about a year or 2 years ago, something like that. We lost the male cat. No, it must have been since COVID's been on. We lost the male cat, and then this one just had a heart attack. Put it in one of the carriers and brought it across to the vet, which is just across the road, luckily. But it was too late. She died on the way there. Dead on arrival, I think it's the term, isn't it? Right, what's Stephen said? I made electrical plug system using an half-lead phono plug. Yeah, I've got these, I can't remember what they're called now, T-taps, which is, you clamp over your buzz bar and then you press in a spade into the side of it. So at least you can disconnect and leave the other bits there. But I found out I've got 3 sizes in the pack I've got and 2 of them I can't use. I'll have to up the wiring. And I don't want to do that. Amy Casey, comment on a bit so I can find you. Well, the last one I had, I looked him up and got him on, was Microscenics. Yeah, I looked at them. I'm not certain on them, Steve. The idea that they're quick and easy to sort of take apart or put wires in. I don't know, I might buy some and see how they go like. I might just put them on this loop up this U I'm doing. Right, we need some more people. I think I'll shout out the window. Get on it, get on YouTube. Yeah, I was using the Scotch blocks or whatever they're called. Well, yes, in a way. I've had it now for about 5 months, 6 months, something like that. I'm out to the sitting room. I've got a room to myself. Well, I'm sharing with Carol. She's got a shed in here that we built. She's got a wood lathe, a bandsaw, you name it. She's got. She wants to make. We're saving all these plastic tops that can be mounted down, sort of thing. She wants to make pens. Wagoos? No, it's not. I was going to say it's not wafoos, it's wagos. Yeah. I've only... How long have I had it? It's not that long that I've actually had trains that have been able to go all the way round, I don't think. Because I mucked up a bit and... Oh, I must have done, yeah, I must have done. But it was quite a while before I had all the 3 tracks. I had 1 track that was down and... I haven't been rushing. Plus the fact, as I say, I've been trying to do a lot of 3D printing. Yeah, they're not cheap. That's why I didn't like them. But as you say, they're great for the quick connectors. I must admit that bit. That's what I wish they'd have on some of these controllers instead of these push-in wires and things like that. Horn is bad for that. Like on their track that you get in the train sets, with the little buttons that you press down. I wouldn't know where to get them. In Edinburgh, that is. We used to have a Maplins, and we used to have another one called Omni. And I used to do mess about with electronics. This Omni was brilliant, cheap, this, that, and the other. And they obviously either went broke. This I'm talking about ages ago, and they closed down. So we only had Maplins, and Maplins isn't exactly cheap, and it's not exactly, well, it's not there anymore, or it wasn't, but they now have got a website. Have you sent me Jiffy bag yet, Stephen? If not, you can put them in that. Or along with a 68. So let me. Yeah, now I've got the EMU. It needs the, I don't know what the number of it is, but a 153 or something. Okay, Stephen, thanks. A one car, that'll be a diesel. With Scottish things. It's got a Highland cow and a bike, but with a bike. That and a 68 would be my next two buys, I think. That's the coffee gone, and now we're on to the juice. My daughter's new shop that she's at the moment, it opens for the first time tomorrow, and she says, oh, come with me and get a gift bag and you get £100. So, right, fine. Then she found out there's only £100 in all the bags. So I don't know how many bags they're giving out. So I'm not going to work with her to stand outside this shop until it opens. I think in these bags, I know you get shortbread. Obviously other things as well, but there you go. I keep meaning to go down our station, but once I've been down the shops and come home, I'm too knackered to go out again. I found out today, one of my mates that's now living in Fife, we used to be neighbours, and it was his birthday today. He's 65, and honestly I didn't think he's anywhere near that. And he doesn't, well, admittedly, this picture could be from any year, couldn't it? Thanks, Stephen. Please, steam, diesel, and electricity. What locos are you going to have, or what sort of era sort of thing are you going to have, Leslie? It's actually quite funny. I started off with steam and now I've got probably as many diesels now. Four Deltics, 237, 92, 91, 247, two rail cars, keep looking at the 31s, but I don't like the motors that are in them, so I'm sort of going against one of them. Yeah, that's the one. It's got to be the TransPennine one for me, see, as you know. Got purple in it. Anything purple nowadays is brilliant. Let's put that in shop. A bit of building. Is that in shop? Yay! That's one bit of my printing. That's a chimney that's been felled. What's the Nova? Hello, we've got a new one. Hello, India. Coastal enthusiast. Good evening to you. Where are you exactly? I'll have to look that up. I haven't sprayed anything for ages, so mixing the paint's going to be a laugh. Yeah. Putting loads of stuff on, to me, nah. I haven't got the patience. I'm a lousy painter as well. Obviously from India. Are you in the UK or are you in India at the moment? That's the only thing with Engage. It's getting better, but when I started looking at Engage, it was dear and not a lot of choice, but it's definitely getting better. If I had the eyes, I'd love to get a TT gauge something or other. I'll be going around my desk. So what's everyone been up to? Anything decent? Chain-wise or anything else? Anything into? Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed with Accusale. I think they're bringing out the Deltic DP1. It'll be interesting to see. The Super. Oh, you know, I've forgotten to bring a book in here so I can write anything down. Oh, hang on, here's one. If anything goes off, it's because I just pulled something out. Right, what have we got? Super. That was probably me that rocking something. Where is it? G28. Right, I'll keep an eye out for that. Dave. Who makes that one? Leslie. That's lovely. Oh, another thing I'm doing, I'm still in the midst of wiring up to the city coaches. I'm a bit annoyed. The two that are running round are shorter than the ones I got. I thought they were the same length. But I think I'll have to get another two of these shorter ones. And the other two can go with Shirley's one class 47. Yeah, but I'm sure Stephen would prefer to build it himself, I think. Scratch build. He's one of those clever clogs. I'm chuffed a bit, so all the cameras are still going, the trains aren't running, just a little bit of troubles. Oh, there's another 208. We've got them as well. Oh, I put the train down. No, that's the train. There you go. I haven't been in a model shop since well before COVID. My model shops anyway. Then that's me. Not you, David. On there. Which stage is it again? Well, Haverswijk. I've got that right. Yeah. I expected my daughter to be late home tonight. Last week she came in midstream. I don't think she's going to be that early tonight. Yeah, but I should imagine if it's named at Heatherwaite Station Build or something, you should be able to find it. And if it was Dave, you wouldn't find it anyway because he keeps changing his name every week. I think I've got. Hang on. No, it's not. I thought I had a wheel off. But no, it's okay. Only got to last another few minutes. Yeah, as I said, I'm going to make some buffers next. And I've also got something else I want to try and make, but I can't remember what it is offhand. But I've downloaded the file, so I'll find it. Right, he's on here. His name is Engaging Crazy. There you go. You never know, if he hasn't fed it to the dog, you might get it off him, Stephen. Yeah. Still think mine's a bit too red, but there you go. I enjoyed that one. That's one of my favourite builds I've done with things. Hello, Mystic. Good afternoon, morning, evening. No, you'll be different. That's John. Hello, John. Right. I'm sure I've still got the link in my email thread. Laser tip. That's not bad. Yeah, that'll be the next thing that me and Carol buy, or one of us will buy. It'll be a laser cutter or whatever they call them. It's not a laser cutter, what is it? What do they call them? Yeah, they're class 55s, or is what I call Deltics, John. So, wait for suggestions for next week. Oh, how did this 3D? Is it? I didn't think it was laser cut, isn't it? Right, see, I thought it was only wood, but I just thought, if it's laser, does it cut like thin metal as well? Like copper? Or brass? Because some of these kit laser cutter stuff is copper or brass or whatever. And what's CNC? Chris, no clue. Thank you, John. Yeah, there's another 6 with that. There'll be out, I mean, new bit of layout, which is 3/4 done. which hopefully next week, hopefully, I'll have something going up and down it anyway. Maybe use it as a shovel if I can get it all worked out. Alright. Hi, Flymo! Good evening, mate. I might go on a little bit longer tonight then, seeing people are just coming in. You never know. It's your turn to buy the drinks, Flymo. Right. I think next week I might have all shunt tank engines or something. And I've had to shut the windows so I'm getting hot. I've got a fan on that's right at me, one of these desk fans, but I'm still roasted. If I open the windows, the dogs outside barking and all this will come through, so I tried it the other day and it's terrible. What have we got? Oh, I could have a J94, a I don't know what it is, 93 I think it is, but I'm not certain. Should have a car boot sale. That's alright, mate. As I say, I'm 6 till 7, so but I might do an extra 5-10 minutes or something. Yeah, we've got a strongish breeze, but it's bloody hot. I wish I stopped saying it's all unscripted. Kieran hasn't been on since I restarted, nor's Tim JD. I mean, that's up to them. Oh, I see smoke across the other side of Edinburgh, and it's black. I'm trying to figure out where Carol's shop is. I think it's roughly in that direction. Yeah. Open up the jail. As I say, as long as I get one on to talk to. Alright. Where do you actually stay then, Flyman? And I don't mean what road, area. As you can tell by the name of my stream, I live in Wester Hailes. If he did, I didn't get a reminder. In fact, we could use Carol's shed as the jail. Put a stronger padlock or something on the door. Alright. Nothing serious, I hope. I'm missing a lot of streams at night. I'm falling asleep so easily. The night ones anyway. So it's, a lot of them I have to go and catch up. That I want to see, the definite wants to see. Oh, there's the phone. Oh, there we go. See if that's a message or anything from your daughter. Oh, cat. Oh, I don't recognise that. No, no messages. Right, we just had a chopper come over and gave just a look and head back. Quite often, yes, Mystic John. When I usually go on the computer for about half hour and then try and go back to sleep for another hour or so. That doesn't always work. Yeah. I used to go to Delphi quite often. I'd like to actually go into the Dalkeith, I don't know, is it just a park or a house or what? Okay Dave, take care mate, get out and do that gardening. Thanks for coming on. Nine and 11. We would be operating at 9 and 11, between 9 and 11. Right, I'm just about to wrap up anyway, so I hate Richard Branson. He's more interested in space flight. Helio chopper would be too slow for him. Right, probably, I should imagine if it's every night, it's more likely to be Cox than Co-Star, but there you go, I don't know. Could be either. Okay Stephen, I'll stop the trains like that. Oh god, I've stopped them badly. But there you go. Right, I'm going to end the stream now then. Thanks all for coming on. Don't forget to hit the like button before leaving. And I'm not going to say don't forget to thingamajiggy. What about Tim from the Isle of Wight? He hasn't been on for a while. He's not on tonight, is he? Haven't seen anything. But I'm sure like 3 or 4 weeks ago, the week before I started streaming, that he was supposed to be on the week after at 7 o'clock, but he wasn't. So he must have. It's only wanted to get back into it, and there you go. Right, I need the other mousey. Right, thanks everyone. As I say, take care. Don't do anything stupid. And I'll catch you tomorrow, Stephen. Bye now. Bye.